Well, look at that. We got an Earth Dreams Technology IV Tech engine in here. And I'm doing an oil change on my 2018 Honda Civic. Yeah, this is not the turbocharged version, but as I must say, probably the better version without turbo. This thing is very nice to drive with the manual transmission. I love this car. And yes, it is the coupe, of course. So yes, very nice, very dirty. And I'm doing the oil change, but what filter am I going to use? The Vaco or the Hengst? I don't know. Vaco or Hengst? You know what? I think I'm going to put the Hengst in it. Just because. Just because. And the oil I'm going to be using is actually where my wife works. They sell this. It's the Nemco Extreme Series full synthetic. This stuff is awesome. Like, wow, what an oil. Nemco. This stuff never goes wrong. This thing's only got like maybe 1,500 kilometers on it since the last oil change, but that was last year, and I change my oil every spring before I drive the car. So, I didn't drive it much last year, only a couple months, only about 1,500 kilometers on it, but I change it every year anyways. So, well, let's just say I baby this car, probably way too much. I know, it's nothing special, but it's mine. I bought it new. I'm allowed to baby it. Got my K&N in it. But let us get to this. First, let me get set up here and we'll get to it. So as you can see under here, I got my wonderfully, I guess, painted skid pad. Yeah, painted her white. It actually has held up good so far. I'm actually shocked. But I gotta get these two bolts out right here, which you can't see. Haha. This one and this one. Those are both 10 mil. I'll just use this thing to whip them out. Why not? Electric impact. And I think these ones are either 12 or, let me see, 12 or 13 mil. I'll have to look. Now, I'll tell you right now, these are only 12 or 13 because I changed them. I did. I changed them. I didn't like the screwdriver ones that you put up there and you turn them and they come out. I changed them to these. I like them a lot better. And those ones are, well, I'll show you. I'll show you what I did. Maybe some of you others will want to do that in the end. I put coated bolts in to make sure they wouldn't rust as fast. And the two back here. There we go. And there we go. Everything. Now there's my little nut I lost. Darn, I lost that nut. But yeah, that's fine. Now these. I took the old ones out. These things are just placed in here as little clips. I think the ones that were in there were plastic. I put metal clips in that would accept a bolt, and it's a 13 mil. They fit perfectly, so I used them. And that's what I did. I kind of like it better. It holds everything much tighter, and well, I think it works out way better. Now, as I remember, I probably torqued this to 13 or 29 foot-pounds or so, or 28, or something like that. There we go. Oh, she always comes out so nice. And yes, I will be using a new washer on here. So that's not a problem. I should have had a glove on or something, but I like to hold this up to start. There we go. And there we go. All right, I'll put that over here, and we'll let that drain out. Oh, and by the way, there is my new rear strut still there. I barely drove the car with that rear strut in. So, this year I'll be driving it a lot more because I just want to drive this car. And hopefully, that rear strut will not drive me crazy. So there's the oil filter. I see what I used was a Fram Ultra Synthetic, but not a newer Ultra Synthetic. I used the last old one I had, which, well, they were made really good back then with the really good, synthetics and all of the fun stuff in them. I don't have any more of those, so I won't be using one of those this time. That's too bad. Let's see if I think I can get it off. Nope, she's on there pretty tight. Well, you know what? I'm going to show you this cool kit I got off of Amazon. It wasn't that expensive, but it's got all of the cups for different oil filters in it. I think it was only like 30 bucks, so not bad. What cup? 65, 70, 60. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. But I think it is this one. Here, we'll try that one on the Fram filter. So, let's see. Will it fit on? It does. It does fit on the Fram filter. My ratchet. 17. That's right. Remember, that bolt, that the bolt, not the bolt, the drain plug is a 17, is what it is actually supposed to be. Okay. It's not working. It's that damn covering on there. Hey, let me try something else. Well, we'll do it the other way. We'll use the good old, they usually work. Usually. Almost. Unless it's just not being able to get in there. And I don't tighten these that tight. I just hand tighten these, and I can't believe how tight they get. Come, that feels terrible coming off. Why was that so tight? Crap, I'm missing. There we go. That was so tight on there. I don't remember doing that. Certainly hope I didn't. Luckily I have a rag now. Yes. Okay. Well. Wow, I'm glad I always go up there and check, because the ring was still stuck on the engine. So, wow. Yeah, it wasn't on the filter. It's stuck on. Why was it so tight, though? I never tighten these things that tight. Oh, well, that's what happens. Alright, that's nice and clean. I can move this one out of the way. There we go. There's a better shot of that, where the oil filter goes. It's pretty neat. Already lubed up my filter. Got it all lubed up in there. Didn't pour any in it, but lubed up the seal. Let's get her on. If it goes on nice and easy, I'm just going to hand tighten it. And that's all she needs. That's all she needs. Oh yes, also I torqued the drain plug to 29 foot-pounds. Oil filter is in. I'm just going to button her up back down here, and then we're going to pour the oil in. So, as you know, I went with the Hengst filter. And I've got to get a funnel here because I'm not an expert at pouring. Like some are on YouTube. I know if I tried it, I'd spill it all over the place. So, get my trusty yellow funnel. And it fits perfectly every time. And start pouring in about, I don't know, I'm going to try 3.5 liters at first, and then fill her up as she needs to be. I don't like the dipstick on these Hondas. It's not hard to read them, it's not the easiest to read them all the time. Now, what else I got to do here? First I'm going to drive this thing. So, well, I'll pour the oil in and then we'll get back to this. It's actually nice to see that my side skirts I put in the engine bay are still doing good. Yeah, a little dusty, but they look good. They look very good. Bought those off of, what was it? Walmart online marketplace thing there. And you can pretty well get them anywhere. You can just ask for them as engine bay side skirts or whatever. And you know what, if you want to see that video, I'll put it somewhere in, I don't know, this area, maybe? This area here? I'm not sure. Hopefully I can. I'm not too good with that editing stuff yet, but I'm getting better. So there we go. I got the oil change done. Everything's good. I actually put 4 liters in, so it needed the 4 liters. And the filter I did use is the H97W05. And the oil I did use, in retrospect here, is the Nemco Extreme Series Full Synthetic Motor Oil. You can buy it here in Canada. SAE 0W20. Great oil. Love that stuff. Well, that's just about it. And, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see a review on the Hengst filter of this type, I did do one in my oil reviews, so take a look at that if you want. And, well, yeah, again, thanks for watching.